Welcome to Bar of Joy's organic DIY Snowskin Mooncake video. Thank you for your purchase, and you're watching this video because you purchased from us our DIY Snowskin Mooncake baking kit. What's so special about this baking kit is that firstly, made from organic ingredients, it is gluten-free, it is vegan, eggless, and dairy-free, suitable for family with various dietary requirements. An important note is that this baking kit has been kept refrigerated because all the ingredients here have no additives nor preservatives, and is recommended take it out 1 hour before you unbox. Without much further ado, let's unbox this baking kit and see what's inside. Let's unbox! When you open the box, first thing that you'll see is an instruction sheet. Next, we'll see the packaging for your mooncake. And in the packaging, you'll see 2 silicone sheets and a pair of gloves. In here, we also have already pre-prepared 6 balls of red bean paste. So the packets of dry ingredients are paired together according with all the wet ingredients. So you can see they're numbered from 1 to 6. So pair them accordingly like this. Other equipment that you may need is a small bowl to contain all the ingredients, a weighing scale, which is not critical to have, but it's nice to have, and last but not least, your hands. So let's get started. First, we put on our gloves because this Snowskin mooncake will not bake. You can consume them immediately after you've made them. First, we'll prepare our red bean balls. I like some sunflower seeds in my red bean paste. So I'm going to put a little sunflower seeds into the bowl, and I'll mix the red bean paste together with the sunflower seeds. So I'll take one ball out, and I'll mix it in together, and I'll roll it into a nice ball. So this filling will have this sunflower seed crunch. So we just mix it, round it into a nice ball, and set it aside. Next one, you might like to have maybe some pumpkin seeds. So put in some pumpkin seeds, and again the next bean ball. These red bean balls are very versatile. You can add whatever you like inside them. You want to add in some hazelnuts, you want to add in some raisins or cranberries, you can do so. So right now I have inside here chocolate chips, which is what most children enjoy. But the key thing is, the total weight of this red bean ball must not exceed 25 grams, and that's what this weighing scale is for. Next, we prepare our snowskin. So first, we take our dry ingredients. Packet 1, you'll notice there's a bit pinkish, it's because we've added some organic beetroot powder inside. We pour this into the bowl. We should pour all the contents into the bowl. After pouring in the contents, if you see any big lumps, you can use your fingers to break them up into smaller lumps. So this mixture inside already has your glutinous rice flour, your oil, sugar, and also the coloring, which is beetroot. When that is done, next we're going to pour in our liquid content. So this is also labeled as 1, so it's blueberry juice. What we're going to do is that we're going to open up this container carefully and pour the contents into the bowl. When that is done, we use 2 fingers and mix it. Just 2 fingers and mix it. This mixture should come together into a nice paste like before it turns into a dough, which is your snowskin. You notice that as the dry mixture starts to absorb the liquid, it will form a very nice snowskin. This will be your first snowskin. When this is done, set it aside. Repeat the same steps for all the rest, and you should see 6 different kinds of snowskin with 6 different flavors. We have now prepared our mooncake skins as well as the fillings. Right now, I'm going to demonstrate to you how you can shape your mooncake using your free hand. I'm going to demonstrate to you how you can make the angry bird cake. So first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove just a little bit and set it aside. Next, I'll round this into a ball. I'll put it right in the middle. Using the baking sheet provided, I'll just use my palm and gently flatten the snowskin. You will see this. I'll remove it, and we'll place the red bean right in the middle. What we're going to do here, we're going to encase the red bean filling inside the snowskin. We will gently wrap it around until the red bean is fully encased before you round it into a nice ball. When that is done, what we're going to do next is that we'll remove 2 bits for the ears. So round them into a nice shape them with your pig ears. Remove a little bit more for the nose. Make sure it's an oval. Flatten it into an oval and put it for the nose. Now for the eyes, we'll take a little bit of the white. Just take a little bit, round it. It should be round, and then we press it in. We'll take our chocolate chip. We'll use the sharp end of the chocolate chip to poke the nostrils. When the hole is made, we use the same chocolate chip and we poke it into your eye. Same for the other eye. For the eyebrow, we have a little bit of the black. Roll it into a nice strip for the eyebrow. And use a toothpick later to adjust. And a little bit more, just a little teeny bit to stuff it into the nostril. And here we have our first Snowskin Angry Bird pig that is shaped by hand. If you have purchased from us at least 2 boxes of our Snowskin Mooncake baking kit, you also receive this mold that comes with it. Inside that mold, you'll see 1 plunger and 5 different designs for your snowskin. How we assemble this is that first, we place the design that we want to use in. When it goes in, make sure that we align and catch it accordingly. So you'll notice 2 catches here. We twist the handle to lock it in so that it doesn't drop. And so we assembled our mooncake mold. And you also notice here, it states here 50 grams, which means that the total weight of the Snowskin mooncake that goes in must not exceed 50 grams. So how we can do that? Same thing. Place this and flatten it with your palm gently. And we'll put the red bean in the middle. And encase the whole red bean inside the snowskin. Round it into a nice smooth ball. When that is done, identify the smoothest surface. And this smoothest surface will go head in first. Now we place it back on the baking sheet. Very important, we use one hand to hold the mold down and the other hand press the plunger down gently to shape the mooncake. How to know whether it's done? At the base, you should see it's totally flat. And that is done. 2 fingers holding the 2 wings of the mold and a thumb on top of the plunger. You place it over your packaging and gently press it out. And there you have your Snowskin mooncake that is being shaped using a mold. So I've shown you how you can shape your mooncakes using a free hand, and I also showed you how to shape your mooncakes using a mold. Now these mooncakes, after being made, they can be consumed immediately, or they can be refrigerated up to 3 days. They're best consumed within 3 days because there's no preservatives and there's no additives inside to keep them soft. So I hope you've enjoyed the video and enjoyed the time making these mooncakes.